the rebel? Are you there? Are you on me? Are you scared? Are you in? Are you out? What do you want? What do you say to me now? Falling, you're falling behind.
Hi guys! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Titilayo, and if this is your first time seeing me on your screen or watching my channel, it is very nice to meet you. You're welcome. If this is not your first time, a one, a two, a one, a two, a three, a go, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome, welcome back. So today's video, as you guys can tell from the title, is going to be a thrift try-on haul video. I have been trying to film one of these for the longest time. I always go thrifting. A lot of people on my Instagram actually know that because I always get a lot of questions about where I get my outfits from, and you know, most of the time when I do post on the gram, I usually post a vintage, like, you know, kind of look. Just like peculiar, unique pieces from the thrift store. Thrifting for me is very therapeutic. I like to just go and find things that necessarily won't be found in the mall. You know what I mean? You feel me? I visited my thrift store while they were on sale for sweaters as well as other things, but I picked up a lot of sweaters during this haul. I just wanted to, you know, amp up my sweater collection, and so I decided to go, and I did get some great pieces, and I'm so excited to try them out for you guys and style them for you guys. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So the first piece I want to mention is this sweater that I'm actually currently wearing now. So this is just like a sweater jacket, and I absolutely love this. Like, it's in this teal green, like turquoise green color. It also has some aqua blue on it. I absolutely love this. It has some gray on it as well. I just feel like it's very winterish. I feel like if you throw this on a dress, or if you throw this on a jumpsuit, you know, like I'm doing right now, or if you actually just put on a camisole and probably some jeans, this would work perfectly. A sweater jacket is definitely something you want to have in your collection for the winter, just because they're very versatile. You don't have to, it's not the whole look, so you can always switch things out and get so many wears out of this. But the price of this, it was originally $7.99. Yes guys, but the sale that day was 50% off on sweaters, so I actually picked this up for just $4, and for $4, y'all, this, my friends, is a steal. So moving on to the next piece, I actually picked up this sweater here, and this one's just a white wool-ish sweater from Garage. I'm sure if they were going to sell this in the store, it would be somewhere upwards of like about $20, but I picked this up again for $7.99, and it's just like a white, very nice sweater. I love white sweaters just because they're very versatile and they look so nice when you take pictures in the snow. So the good thing about this one too, and the unique thing, is like it also comes with a hoodie. So I actually like this because you can just put the hood on, and from the front it doesn't look like a hooded sweater, but you know, you could just be very risque. It's also a little cropped. It's still longer than a regular crop top, so you know, it's cropped, and it also has like the pockets here where you can just put your hands in. And if you know me very well, you know I love pockets, right? I love pockets a lot. So yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this sweater, and again, I picked this up for $7.99. It was 50% off, so I got this for $4. Yep. Those are the only two I actually picked up from the women's section. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you guys is when you go thrifting or shopping, especially thrifting, never sleep on the men's section, guys. Like, make your way from the women's to the men's section. So I went over to the men's section, and the men's section was also on sale for sweaters as well. And I picked up this lovely teal colored sweater. I absolutely love this color, and y'all, going through this haul and like, you know, the theme behind me, you would probably think I'm obsessed with green. I'm not. I just feel like maybe these days I'm gravitating towards that color, but I absolutely love this teal color. It's so beautiful. And this was also $7.99, and I paid $4 for this. It's a regular crew neck. I absolutely like sweaters like this just because they're very casual, but you can also kind of style them up if you want to. So I like this because, you know, I'm going to work or I'm just going out, I could just definitely put this on an overdress, but you can definitely put like a collared shirt underneath this and, you know, amp it up a little bit. But yeah, I absolutely love this for $4. Like, yo, who's complaining? Another sweater that I picked up from the men's section was this sweater. Now, this is supposed to be just like a regular sweater top, but personally, I picked this up to wear it as a sweater dress. And I picked this up in a size, let me see if I can find a size. I picked this up in a size extra large, and I just felt like it's a big extra large and long enough to actually fit me as a dress. If you guys don't know, I'm 5'2", and a half ish, so I'm not that very tall. So sweaters like this that are really long would actually fit me as dresses. I do have some sweaters that I wear even from the women's section that actually fit me as dresses. So I decided to get this one from the guys section, and it's a long sleeve. It's this nice gray ash color, and it has a little bit of like, you know, navy blue trimmings just right in there. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I bought this as a lounge wear, but I can definitely see you styling this up, to be honest. Like if you just put a belt on it, perfect, and you know, some nice heels or booties, like booties. Some nice heels or booty heels would actually look really perfect to style this up. But I think this would look absolutely nice if you're just lounging with friends at home, or if you just wanted to go grab something from the store, you know, go to Walmart looking all pagan stuff, you know what I mean? That one was actually $7.99 and I got it for half off, so I paid only $4 for that. Like, are you guys counting how much I've spent so far? Okay, so the final sweater that I actually picked up was this one, and this again was from the men's section. So this was another extra large, I believe. Yes, this one's a large. Yes, this one was a men's large, and I felt again it was long enough to actually fit me as a dress. I absolutely love the color in this. It's like somewhere in between a gray and also olive green. And if you know me,
I know him, y'all.
if you know me like you're supposed to know me,
Just know him. I know this man.
you would know that olive green and mustard yellow on my face. But yeah, I absolutely love this because the patterns on it is also something to talk about, and I love the fact that it's long sleeve, and this definitely fits me just like over my hand, just how I like it. And this is going to be a little shorter as a dress, but you know, you can definitely play around with it, you know, wear some booties on this. I did buy this for loungewear, honestly. I bought this to actually style it up for you guys, and yeah, I hope you guys like the look that I come up with this one. But yeah, this was absolutely amazing. Again, $7.99. I got this for $4. Yo, at this point in the video, if you haven't already picked up on the fact that you've probably been sleeping on 15, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you though? The rest of the stuff I picked up were jackets and, you know, other stuff, but I'm just gonna show you guys this jacket first. So this was the one I picked up, and y'all, I've been looking for a jacket like this for the longest time. I don't remember the name of this jacket. I'll put it on the screen if I find it, but I've been trying to find like a jacket like this. I mean, not in this color, maybe like, you know, softer pastel colors, but I absolutely love this jacket. When I saw it, I was like, yep, definitely getting it. It's not on sale, but I'm definitely getting it, and I absolutely love the way it looks. It's just like, it looks like a man's jacket, but it's actually a women's blazer, or that's how it was listed in this store. I love the fact that it looks kind of oldish, but it's definitely used very well. Like, it's not dirty or anything. It just looks like really vintagey, and that's my vibe, guys. That's my vibe when I dress up. I like to look a little vintagey, and I absolutely love this. This was actually originally from Northern Reflections, and I'm sure this would retail from somewhere like, you know, between $60 and $70, probably more, but I actually picked this up for $5.99. Yeah, I said it, $5.99. It wasn't on sale or anything, but still $5.99. It's a steal. Oof, that's what I did there. Do you see why I played on words? The next jacket I picked up was this one, and y'all, I saw this jacket and I absolutely fell in love with it. Like, let me open it up for you guys to see. So it's, first of all, it's this nice nudish color, which is a staple for, you know, fall as well as winter. And on the inside, it's actually fur, guys. Like, you guys, I got a fur jacket from the thrift store. Mado. The arms also have the fur just right there, and it has a lot of pockets. It has 2 huge pockets that you can definitely store things in. And y'all, this is amazing for days when it doesn't snow. So maybe after a snowstorm, or when it's just like, I wouldn't wear it when it's raining because it will get really damp, but just maybe after a snowstorm, when you're just going around, probably get in the car and just getting to where you're going to, or getting the bus, and there's not a lot of, you know, precipitation falling on your body. This would be absolutely amazing because it's so warming. I think it's actually like almost as warm as my winter jacket, and that says a lot. And so this I picked up for, I think it was $14.99, so it was about $15. I picked this up for $15, and y'all, I can't even complain for actual fur. It's probably faux fur, but it feels so good too though. It feels good though. Yo, are you still sleeping on this door? Are ya? And it's a button down type of thing, and I feel like this can definitely be dressed up or dressed down. You can definitely wear this with some jeans as well as some Converses. You can wear this with heels and a dress. It would look absolutely amazing regardless. So moving on towards the end, this is actually the second to the last piece that I picked up, and this is an actual coat. Like, y'all, this coat though, this coat is giving me some Olivia Pope vibes. Guys, don't talk to me anyhow. I'm dating the president, okay? I will fix you. Y'all, this coat is giving me so many vibes. The color, for one, is just like the color on my skin though. Like, the color on my skin though. Whew, hot. And I like the fact that it's buttoned down, so you can definitely just style this looking all, you know, popish and just like, you know, all buttoned down. But then you can also leave all the buttons open and put on like a dress or stuff in it, and you're like, this is an amazing coat. I absolutely love it. It feels, again, it's one of those thick materials that feel like really heavy, and it will keep you warm. So definitely if you're going out to like an event, something, you know, elegant, or something where you just want to look a little dressed up, you could definitely wear this. And especially in the winter time still, you wouldn't have to feel very cold. It's definitely appropriate for fall though, but I mean, it will work in the winter too. I absolutely love this. I love that it has like two pockets, just like right here and right there, but it also has like the inner pockets in the coat too. Like, yo, whew. I picked this one up for actually $25 at the thrift store. If I wanted to get a coat like this from the mall, I would probably pay near to $150, and I got this for $25, y'all. The final thing that I picked up, y'all are not ready though. You're not ready, but we're going to have to do it regardless, was this two-piece suit. Now, it looks kind of wonky because I just, like, you know, placed it on here anyhow, but you'll see it when I wear it. It's beautiful. So again, like I mentioned, I'm not obsessed with green, but I feel like I'm gravitating towards this color for some reason. But I found this teal, really nice blazer, two-piece suit set, whatever you want to call it, and it's just beautiful. The pants are beautiful. The button on the pants, y'all, is like so tight, like it like sucks me in, like the tummy wear sucks me in. And I absolutely like the blazer fit. I get a lot of my blazers from this store just because a lot of them still have these shoulder pads that most of the ones in the mall don't have, and I just love shoulder pads. It has these gold embellishments on it that just makes it pop, like it makes it pop, like the pop, and it looks absolutely amazing. This set cost me $19.99, so I picked up both of them for $20. That's pretty much everything I got from the thrift store, guys. I think I spent about $90 to $96 at the thrift store that day, and y'all, for under $100, the pieces that I got, like, y'all can tell that thrifting is probably, you know, the way to go. I also wanted to mention that depending on the thrift store you go to, most of them are actually charitable organizations. So for example, I went to Salvation Army for these, and they're a charity that actually put the money back into helping the less privileged. So for me, thrifting is not just about me where I get to get, you know, those really nice pieces. It's also about the fact that I know that my money is actually going into something bigger. So it's like I'm a part of something bigger, and I'm donating as I'm buying stuff. And whenever I go to the thrift store, I always do take things to donate there. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like a give and take, and it just makes me feel good, you know, feel good. If you'd like to see how I style these pieces and most of the other pieces that I pick up from the thrift store, then make sure to follow me on Instagram as well as Snapchat. I do a lot of my postings on there. Let me know if you guys would like to see another style haul by leaving a thumbs up on this video and a comment in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next video, God willing. Until then, stay blessed. Bye bye.